Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Okay, everybody, this is Brian Brennan in the booth again.
I don't know why I'm wasting my breath with this, but I lost a piece of this yesterday.
Did you?
Possibly, yeah. I might have left it on the table or something. Somebody grabbed it or something.
So it's Brian in the booth, and we're going to be doing a little Shark Stream after dark with Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
How's it going, everybody?
He's going to be playing the 10-ball Ghost again. I made the joke yesterday. I said, somebody asked what the Fargo rating of the Ghost is. I said it must be 1,000 because he never misses.
He's pretty good.
So we're going to do a race to 13 tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We already got 35 people in there, so people like watching you play the Ghost, man.
Give it my best try.
Oh, give it hell, man. All right, Lukas says he's going to win. So let's all watch and see what happens here. Got his beautiful McDermott Mach 1 cue ready to rock. In case you guys aren't familiar, the Ghost is a practice technique. It's basically you play yourself, you rack up the balls, you break, you get ball in hand after the break. If you run out, you get a point. If you do not run out, the Ghost gets a point. So with that in mind, that's why I set the Ghost's Fargo rating tonight to 1,000. The dude never misses. Or I guess girl. But that's how the Ghost works, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to see if Lukas can get 13 points before the Ghost does. And thanks for tuning in. Mo Ali, is that Muhammad, the guy that was wearing all the crazy costumes at the Moscone Cup this last week? I think I recognize your name. So if that's you, then yeah, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. So what I'm thinking of, he had an Eagle costume, he had a Captain America costume, and I forget the third one, but he was in pretty much all of Bobby and Austin's interviews. Just good stuff. First break in the books. Nothing went down, so Lukas has to run 10 in a row to get a point against the Ghost here. But that's a nice little spread he's got there. There's not a lot of problems. So he should be able to go ahead and take ball in hand and run these out. There you go. I was going to say, a couple times last time he did this, he actually left the ball right where it was. I'm like, you got ball in hand, buddy. So here we go. One ball. He's going to play the 2 on the side. Got a little bit of traffic here to get to the 3, but should be all right. Look at this. 11:35 on a Monday night. 11:35 Eastern time. It might be different times where you guys are, but 11:35 on a Monday night, and you guys are tuning in to watch Lukas Fracasso-Verner play against basically himself. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button for me if you like what you're seeing. Always appreciated. Nice angle on the 6 on the side. Actually kind of creepy. I'm sitting in the booth tonight. Figured I'd like to bring this for you because it's always fun to watch this kid do this practice drill. And sitting in the booth tonight, Yale Billiards is closed. There's nobody here except for me and Lukas, so I can actually hear his shots from inside the booth. Just click. I got a pocket. Click. Oh no, Lukas. Oh boy, that's not a good start. Oh, there's Alex. Rooting on him. Her boy. All right, so the first point goes to the Ghost on a really... Should not have missed that 9 ball, but it is what it is. Ghost gets the first one. Love Shark Stream. Hey, Lefty. Just finished league night and chilling out. Yeah, that was my plan too. I was here at Yale Billiards for quite a while. I was like, all right, we're going home. And then sure enough, in walks Lukas. I had a feeling, yeah, we're going to do that Ghost match we didn't do last night. All right, 10 ball Ghost gets 1. Lukas, 0. Oh boy, do I have a lot of news for you, Muhammad. I'll get into it in a moment. So this week at Yale Billiards, I'll first answer Jared's questions. Its pocket size is 4 inches. So these are super tight on a gold crown. That really makes them pretty tricky. These are gold crown 3s. So what's going on this week in Yale Billiards? So Wednesday, we're going to have 2, possibly 3 pro list matches from our top 6. So starting around 6 p.m., we're going to have Rob Pierce playing Ryan Cullen for the 2 and 3 spot. And we're going to have Dave Gavrish playing against Mike Jackson for the 5 and 6 spot. And there's a possibility that Ashley Benoit, who is currently in our number 4 spot, she might come down from where she lives, and she'll challenge whoever loses the match between Rob and Ryan. So she's in the number 4 spot. So whoever loses the number 2 and number 3 match, she might play that one. So the plan is Rob and Ryan will play at 6 o'clock. Ashley and the loser will play at 7:30, 7:45, depending on how long that one takes. And then Dave Gavrish and Mike Jackson will play right after that, probably starting around 9:30. So we have a lot of great list matches coming up. We also have, and I'm going to pull up our I didn't save the picture because I'm kind of stupid. Let's see. To the Hilton, because that's where he made the announcement. All right, Lucas looking pretty sharp so far. Got a weird angle on this 8-ball, but I think he's got it. Go, kid. Lefty says he met Ashley Benoit when he was at the U.S. Open. She was hanging with Scott Frost and is a super chill guy. So yeah, no, she's making waves in the pool world. She's definitely gonna be someone to keep your eye on. And she's number 4 on our list right now, and she's making waves. She took down Dave Gavish, I think 9-3, and Dave's a 700 player. All right, so Lucas gets a point. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now. This is something Bobby announced yesterday. Rob Sayes, a Connecticut professional pool player, for originally right there on your screen, from Bridgeport, Connecticut. He's going to be at Yale Billiards this Thursday around 6 o'clock p.m. He's going to be doing a meet and greet. If you want to play him a rack, he'll play for $20. And that should be a good time. We're going to probably try and stream some of those challenge matches, however many we get. But he'll be here, and he's taking all challengers for $20. But yeah, Ashley's a sweetheart. Lefty, she definitely is a sweetheart. Kevin, feel like I just saw you guys. Yeah, you did. DJ Kevin Rain, you're absolutely right. This is so hard because even with ball in hand, you have probably on the order of 8, 9, or 10 that you have to chain. And that's, you know, there could be clustered balls. There could be all kinds of problems. Beating the ghost is actually super difficult. Beating the ghost at 10 ball is really difficult. And before everybody asks, you still get ball in hand after the break. So scratching on the snap is just disappointing because he's definitely working on his break as well. But it's not loss of game. So the ghost did not get a point there. Lucas still has ball in hand on the 2. David's wondering if we pay the kid to play the ghost. He does it of his own accord. However, I happen to know that there are other interested parties in how Lucas does it with the ghost, and there may or may not be some financial incentives. Does that make sense? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. The ghost with its 1,000 Fargo just ran out on Lucas on that one. So we're going to try again, rack 4. Oh, by the way, let me tell you about another thing that's coming up here at Yale Billiards. We are going to have Earl the Pearl Strickland and Efren Bada Reyes coming to Yale Billiards February 1st and 2nd to play a race to 50. That'll be exclusively on our members only page. So if you haven't subscribed or joined the memberships on YouTube, now's the time to do it because you will be able to watch that entire race to 50. We have some other information to be announced, including who's going to be doing the commentary, and it's going to be an amazing event. So who knows when's the next time Efren and Earl will play a long race? This may be it. Boy, Lucas has got his work cut out here. He's staring hard at that 9 and 10 because they are kind of bunched up. He's wondering if the 9 goes in the side, and that means if he can play to the 8 and get the position on the 9, can he play the 9 in legally? That's the question right there. Might be able to use another ball to break it up beforehand, but very tricky. Joshua, Yale Billiards is in Wallingford, Connecticut in the United States of America. We do have worldwide viewers, so I like to specify that. TJ, you're absolutely right. I just had an hour conversation with him, and just a really cool, down-to-earth guy, and mad respect for his abilities. David, can we gamble on Pearl will break his stick? I don't know, man. There's always bet online. There's a bunch of people, but I wouldn't be at all surprised. Coming all the way back for the 7. So I'm guessing that 9 goes if he's playing for this 8 position. Guess we're about to find out. And for the breakout, and he didn't get paid on that one. Oh, the 10 ball stuck him. Yikes. Got to make this 9 ball kick, or otherwise the ghost gets another one. Just a touch more speed, and he probably would have been okay, but not gonna happen. Bad luck. Kevin says he knew you should have taken the ghost. Well, you had your chance. Beating the ghost in 10 ball on a 4-inch table is no small task, man. I saw him last time we did this. Let's see, today's Monday, so I think it was Saturday. Last time we did this, he did 4 sets. He won the first, or he lost the first race to 7 against the ghost. He won the second race to 7 against the ghost. Then he lost a race to 11 against the ghost. And then he won a race to 9 against the ghost. So he's 50-50 on the ghost as of this week. He's played the ghost many, many times, of course, but you can go either way with this one. Right now, the ghost has a distinct advantage, obviously. But I can see him stringing 2, 3, 4 if he really bears down and plays his A game. Yeah, Josh, he's got a fantastic break. He's got that McDermott Mach 1, hint, hint, sponsored by McDermott, both Yale Billiards, the Shark Stream, and Lukas himself. But he's got that Mach 1 break cue, and he puts it to good work. Ooh, I think he ended up a little weird on this one. He's a fantastic one pocket and banks player, so he could easily go for the bottom right corner, or he could try to slice it in. Makes it look easy, doesn't he? Yeah, that's good. That DJ, that's the kind of guy he is. I mean, he's super approachable, always willing to talk and just, be that kind of, ooh, has he got the 8, or is he going to be in oh, I think he's in trouble. Wow. Another unlucky roll. Well, not unlucky. He kind of took a chance there with that slam. What's up, Crystal? This would be a hell of a kick shot if he makes it. Nope, not today. Yeah, he got unlucky with that same little cluster right around the head spot or foot spot. So we're at 4-1 right now. You can see Yale Billiards is we're in sort of after hours mode right now. I just wanted to check the score. You know, he stops the cue ball dead center in the table. I mean, that's what he's looking for when he's breaking. Obviously, when he's playing the ghost, he gets ball in hand. But that's the kind of break he's looking for when he's playing competitively. Just smash open the pack, leave the cue somewhere in the middle, and hopefully you'll have a shot at the one. See, I don't hear it because nobody's voice sounds the way they think it sounds when you're speaking, because you're hearing yourself through your own skull. Having said that, I've listened to recordings of me and Bobby in the booth, and I swear I don't hear that even we sound even remotely alike, but I get that all the time, James. Can't even begin to count the number of times I've come down here and heard, or I've been in the stream just sitting here just talking, and people would jump in and be like, "Hey, Bobby," I'm like, "Close enough." My God, Lance, that's hilarious. I'll tell him after this rack, Lance. Josh agrees. I sound like Bobby Hillin. I just got to say boom more, and for sure, or 100%. He's got a couple of catch phrases I don't tend to use, but I have my own, so that's just the way it is. Like he's about to get one back, folks. He just moves that cue ball around the table so perfectly. So it's so great. All right, Lance, I'm gonna acquiesce to your request. Give me 1 second. All right. He said it was due today. All right, so Lance, I have your answer. Your answer is 3 words. What's the rush? He did follow that up with, tell him I'll do it after this. So there's your answer, Lance. That's pretty funny. Yeah, anybody want to sweat whether or not Lucas remembers to submit his Scotty Cup roster after he finishes this? Which side I'm taking? Here's the key ball. No bet, Lance. Oh no. Did he get himself again? It looks that way. Just an unfortunate little rub there. Didn't quite get the action off the 10 he was looking for. I know in 10 ball, and I don't know per se what the rules of the ghost are when it comes to this, but I know in 10 ball, if you call the 10 early and you make it, then you win. Does that count when you're playing against the ghost? Can you just like sort of move the 10 into a pocket and call it a win? Because the ghost isn't there to accept the call? Look at that. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4 rails past the 10. Right in the corner. Oh, Lucas on that one. Sneaks one by the ghost. That was a crazy roll, right?
Sorry to interrupt, but how crazy was that?
How sick was that? I just said the literal words. How crazy was that roll? He said he played it. So he means what he said. He went 4 rails and knocked it right down. Gross. Gross. David, if you know Lucas, you know, oh, dude, it's going to Austin like instantaneously. It'll be synced to the cloud tonight. Austin can post it in the morning. Yeah, the ghost is absolutely sick right now. The ghost is like, what the hell was that? I was saying, though, if you're wondering if Lucas is taking action, if you know how to contact him, I'm sure he will. That's just kind of how he rolls. If you don't know how to contact him, I can always go out and rattle his chain. Ghost just called player timeout. You're not lying, Rakesh. To me, it looked like he just cheated that pocket, but I know that's not true because I can't cheat these pockets. But he went in the right side of that pocket so he could get back across for the 7. That's friggin' precision. I'm not going to lie. That is some crazy precision. Tell how straight he is on this one. Straight enough that he couldn't really cheat or get over to the 9, but he's got the cut shot. Look at that. Razor thin, perfect position on the 10. What else is new, right? You know what? I'm going to start doing this every time he gets a point. Even though you get the ball in hand, that's a break and run in my book. Good job. All right, tie game. Ghost 4, Lukas 4, race to 13, race to 9 left. Yeah, he seems to be free rolling. You can always tell when he's kind of in the zone. A down 4-1, ran 3. That's just amazing. In 10 ball of all things. Seven goes. 5's in a little bit of trouble, especially where the 4 is at right now. That's the one that concerns me. But the kid's playing solid, so my hunch is he'll probably end up putting the 3 or maybe the cue ball in this area after he finishes the 3 ball. Oh, now he's gonna, okay, but that's still the same. So they can scoot down and catch this 5 ball down here. But that's just my best guess. Go short side on the 3. You can get the right angle on this 4 ball, he should be okay. Yeah, he's boned. He can jump this, though. I've seen him do it. Out comes the shorty. Not only will he probably jump this and make the 4 on the side, he'll probably do it just enough to get the cue right where it needs to be. That's what's gross. I can barely, I can jump with a full length cue, and I've said this a million times. I started practicing with a jump cue. I still can't get it to do nearly the things he does. Then again, he's a professional pool player, and I'm just some dude that sits in the closet and talks to people about pool. So let's see what happens. Unbelievable. I mean, how good did he stick the landing on that one? Just got down in time to knock the 4 in the side and have enough natural roll to push up towards the 5. I mean, here's the thing, Luke. Commentator Fargo. Absolutely. Here's the thing. I feel like 747 is a little low for Lukas, but he's got the chops, man. So even still, Lukas does play the ghost a lot, so he's familiar with the ghost's habits, let's say. Big ball right here. Yep. Kicked off the 10 just fine. Well, Luke, like I said earlier, I mean, so far this last few days, I've been covering Lukas and the Ghost. He's 50-50, so it could go either way. I'm liking his chances right now, though, man. He was down 4-1. Now he's up 5-4. He's absolutely free stroking right now. So I would take Lukas right now versus the Ghost, absolutely. But I have no loot, so it's a moot point. All right, here comes the next break. Oof. Okay, well, he's got some issues here. Didn't make any on the break, so he's got 10 balls to run. Got a bit of a mess here. He's got a little bit of trickiness right here. Got ball in hand, but that 2 ball is going to be the key ball right there. The Ghost is sort of chomping at the bit here, saying, okay, what are you going to do with this 2 ball, big shot? Crystal, you just played street pool for the first time forever? Really? Oh my God, I'm so glad that you did. I think straight pool is one of the purest forms of pool there is, as you guys well know, but that's fantastic. How'd you do? What do we got going on here? I think Lukas is thinking out of the box a little bit, putting the 5 in, or he's going to knock the 1 in off the 5. And I think he's trying to knock the 2 out of there with the 5 itself. Oh man, he was right there. Crystal. Well, there's a lot to go in. Yeah, there's a lot to deal with in straight pool, of course. And then if you ever want a couple of pointers, I'll be happy to share any knowledge I might have. Oh, he went for the 2-9 combo. Damn near got it the second time around. Can you believe it? All right, tie game. Yeah, straight pool can be frustrating. You make that perfect break shot. You got a bunch of balls that you can choose, and you can just like start tapping them in, and then 2 balls into your run, you just box one, and you just want to break your cue. So I get it. Oh, you lost all energy. I thought you said you lost all angry. You did say you lost all angry. Never mind. It can be a game of frustration because you're sitting there saying, oh, I'm going to go 14-0 this rack, and then you make 3 balls and your opponent makes the other 11. You can go a little ragey at that point. Need a quick bio break. Sorry, be right back. Ready, Lucas looking to tie up. Where's he going with this 2-ball? He must have had a hell of a break while I was in the bathroom. Because I see 3 and then I see 4. The 5, 6, and 7 are all gone. So he must have really smashed that one. I'm a little nervous there. Boom, right in the side. And who does that? Just drills the side pocket like that. No, Lucas. Oh, that was an unforced error. Needed to tie it up right there. Oh, well, hopefully he doesn't get frustrated. Just shake it off. Sort of see his head wiggling back and forth, so I could tell that bugged him. But he's a pro. He'll recover, right, guys? See, there's about 90 of you tuned in. After midnight, Shark Stream After Dark. make sure you hit the like button for me, just to let YouTube and Facebook know that we're here and that the channel is super popular, of course. Dry break. Just got to run all 10. Yeah, Matt, I I feel that. I thought I was ready. I had my finger hovering over the 6 for Lukas, but alas, just didn't go. Slow down, slow down. Yikes. This is a tough shot, no matter how you slice it. He sliced it, just not enough. Ghost gets another one. That's just it. You're playing the Ghost, man. I mean, with that 1,000 Fargo, you make one mistake on your rush to the 10 ball, and it's over. So that one overrun there from the 2 ball, that was pretty close to curtains. So he's got to stay focused, stay in control, get back to that free stroke mode you were in when you were down 4-1 and went up 5-4. Got to get back there. Still ball in hand, still a pretty good spread. I like Lucas's chances on this rack. I'm going to go 70-30 that Lukas makes it out here. Don't see any real issues except for that pink ball. That's the only one that's a little questionable. And it's still got the 4-6 combo. I'm just combo blind, so. I wonder what the outlook on the 8 ball is here. Does it go by the 9 into the corner? It might. Hard to tell from this camera angle. Only had another one. It's still iffy. See, he just tapped the table. So that means it does not go by. He actually pointed to the table right here. That's where he's going to try and set up for that 8 ball. Just a little slow. He had the right line, though. To bust out some of that one pocket skill. Oh, it looks like he's lining up a carom shot. I think I trust his bank shot bet more than this carom shot. Thanks, Andy. I get that a lot, actually. A couple people have said that. It's like, I like turning into you when you broadcast late at night. I just fall asleep. Oh, we made the 8 ball, though. Now he's got a tough shot on the 9. Well, toughish for me. He'll probably make it in the center of the side like it's nothing. Boom. Actually. All right, Ghost, you're on notice. Lucas is back. The 6 got the 2. 8's got a corner pocket. I think he's okay here. Ball in hand, Lucas. He just says, the hell with it, I'll just go play it. Go down. They got to do, folks. That's all you got to do. Ready then. 8-7 going into rack 16. At 2's down. Even though that template's there, it looks like the 9 can go in the bottom left corner. That 3 ball's the tricky one that he's sort of analyzing right now. Figuring out how to line up on it. Little speedy. He's okay. Yes, Andy, that was tough for me. Gonna roll it up on the 4. Center pocket as always. Ooh. Ah, I was afraid of that. Makes a beautiful shot on the 4 to get down for the short side position on the 5, and just, I'd swear these pockets get bigger when the cue ball's coming at it. Give that point to the ghost. Looks like he's just checking the roll, maybe. I don't know. All right, folks. Ghost up 9-7. Lucas needs to get his rally cap on here. For those that heard me whining yesterday about wanting to go home and watch Yellowstone, when I got home, I went right to bed. So I still haven't seen this week's episode of Yellowstone. And tonight's not looking good either. So, all right, here we go. Ooh, almost went. The 8, 9, 10 on the left. We got the low balls on the right. 4 balls gone. Trying to figure out that 8 ball situation. Be interesting because he indicated he wanted to be back here somewhere. He was setting the shot up. That's exactly where he ended up trending towards. He's still got a bit of a cut shot. This could be this is a tough shot, man. Just a little bit less angle on this, but it's too far off. Ghost wins again. There you go, guy. Nice recovery.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Does that count?
What?
When I slap the 4-ball in?
When you slop the 4-ball in?
Yeah.
You're the one playing 10-ball ghost. You know how the rules go, but I gave you the point.
Well, let the chat.
Yeah, Matt's already saying thought 10-ball was called pocket.
It is normal when you're playing.
Yeah, when you're playing.
I don't know what the rules are against the ghost.
Yeah, it's
if
still.
Lance is in there, can he like?
What do you think, Lance? If you're still
give some insight here. I don't mind being down 11-7. I mean, I played the rack out because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. What do you guys think in the comments section? You think that 4 should count if he's playing the ghost, or should it not count because he's playing 10-ball? See how many people are still awake.
I know it's pretty funny.
People are tuned in, but for all it matters, it could be on their big screen TV. Matt says it's no good. Andy says it counts. So we got we're about 50-50 so far.
Anybody else?
90 people. What do you guys think? Should that count as a point for Lucas, or should that be the ghost wins? Now we got another nope and another it counts. Really depends on Lucas's rules.
I don't know. I have
Tasha and Rick say doesn't count.
Okay, so we're still 50-50.
We're 3-2. It doesn't count right now. Now we're 3-3. It counts. You got anything riding on this or?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing for fun, but I wanna be like
we got
neutral about it.
No, that's cool. We got.
That hasn't happened to me before, you know.
Now we're 4-3-1. Unless you're playing call pocket, 10 ball is call shot. So there's a couple. We're 4-3-1.
You can just count it. I mean, I don't care.
It's up to you. It's this is your practice session.
11-7. I'm down 11-7.
You're gonna go 11-7 then? Didn't see the shot, but I call shot against a 10-ball ghost. Peter says he plays call shot. Normal 10-ball, it doesn't count. So we're gonna go to 11-7. Lucas says it's fine, and we're gonna give the ghost that point. Thanks for weighing in, guys. I didn't know one way or the other. I know 10-ball is a called shot game and slop doesn't count, but when you're practicing and when you're playing the ghost, I mean, things can get a little weird. He's going to play it like 10-ball. That 4-ball slop shot didn't count, even though he ran the rest of the rack just fine. So we're going to go to 11-7. See if he changed the score. Yep. Yeah, if he was playing the ghost 9-ball, then that would have absolutely counted. But 10-ball, yeah, Luke, you're absolutely right. I mean, beating the ghost in 10-ball is a big task. Even that he's done it 7 times already in one set, that tells me a lot about Lucas. Having said that, though, 10-ball is a called shot game. And yes, Tasha, this is a tough crowd. Yeah, to even get to 7 games in a race to 13 is a big task. You're absolutely right, Luke. But I think that's just going to fire him up. That's kind of what it does. He's just got to find a way to this 8-ball, and he'll get another point. That's the trick shot right there. Oh, sheesh. That's what I mean. The kid can cheat a 4-inch pocket, and he just did beautifully. That was exactly what he can get away with. Yeah, look at this. Ghost pissed him off. All right. Suck it, Ghost. Some nice shooting right there from Lukas to get that rack out. And he did it in, what, 45 seconds? Actually, neither. These are 4-inch pockets. I'm going to bring up a picture for you just because I have that kind of time. This is what the pockets look like from overhead. But you can see that there's a huge encroachment on the pocket. They're 4-inch pockets. Show you the corner in the next break. Yeesh. All right. Well, tried to force it in there, and the 4-inch pockets that you just saw definitely might have been a factor there. So the Ghost is on the hill. Let me show you that other corner pocket. You can sort of see where the pocket's cut. It should literally just go straight out this way and right out this way. So these are very intimidating pockets, no doubt about it. Yeah, to me, Luke, when I'm on this table and I'm playing, I'm trying to make a pocket in the side, or make a ball in the side pocket. I feel like the ball won't fit. That's how tight they look when you're on the table, especially if you're coming in from any kind of angle. They're just so tight. We were out here, I don't know, about a month or two ago. They're extended rails, Tosh. I was out here about a month or two ago, and we were curious about, well, what's the measurement? What's the measurement? Yeah, they're 4 inches. We actually got a set of analog calipers and a set of digital calipers, and confirmed that these are all 4-inch pockets. And what we did learn, if I remember correctly, this one right here might be even tighter. And I mean, it just happens to be the way the rubber was cut or whatever the case may be, but it was like just under 4 inches across. By like, I don't know, a 32nd of an inch, but yeah, they're right there, man. They're super duper tight. Lukas just won that one, so he's up to a 9er. Here's another look at that side pocket in case you're curious. I mean, oops, the lines are still there. So yeah. I mean, it looks like they're really jumping into the pocket. It's nuts. Four's down. Wide open spread. And pretty good. He's got the 10 on the template, but he's going to leave it alone. I will say this, if he was playing on any of the blue tables in this house, Those are 5-inch pockets. If he was playing the Ghost on any of those, I would say he's probably about 75% of the time going to win. He can use the whole pocket. He has a lot more maneuverability with the cue ball. I say he wins 75% of the time. But on this 4-inch table, I still say, the results are right there on YouTube and Facebook. He's 50-50 so far, and tonight's game will make it 60-40 one way or the other. Tasha, I can tell you that we had the cloth recovered about 5-6 weeks ago, I want to say. And when they took the rails apart and reclothed them, they were just one piece of rubber. So I don't think they're using shims at all. I didn't see any shims. It's just one piece of rubber. And look at that cut shot, man. Holy cow. Oh, the 8's going to stick him. I said 4 inches, yes. I think we're going to see a little air action here. Look at that. Oh, don't do it. Oh, man, really unlucky there. I think he's still got a look, though. Beauty. Look at that. Right on the money. It always drives me mental when they leave the template out there, but it doesn't bother Lucas one bit. 10 to 12. Lucas needs 3. The Ghost needs 1. And he put together a 3-pack. What do you guys think? Be amazing. Hill. I think I have successfully bored Andy Gow to sleep, so yay me. Yeah, he definitely had to work for that one. If he keeps it up, absolutely. He's got that stroke going right now. I believe the table will win the match. Andy's still here. Okay, I unsuccessfully. I guess I'm not the. Oh, what's the name of that sleeping pill everybody uses? Damn. Say it starts with an A. But anyway, I guess I'm not boring enough to put you to sleep, and definitely Lucas is interesting enough to keep you awake. Oh, the word is Ambien. I guess I can't be your Ambien. Viagra? Okay, that's a whole different pill. Can probably set up for the 3 on the side, and remember those side pocket picks. Now I'm thinking closer to cross-side. Just pops it right in the side, no big deal. Likely play the 4 on the side, go around the 10 to get to the 6. Ooh. That'll do it. The ghost wins. That's a bummer of an ending. Although I suspect Lukas is going to walk back into the booth in a minute and say, I'm going to run it back, and I'm going to say, I want to go to bed, and he's going to make me stay anyway.
Who's up for one more race?
What did I just say he was going to do? You want to do a whole race to 13, or you want to
a race to 11 then?
A race to only a race to 11?
Yeah, I'll be a little quicker this time.
What do you guys?
More in
you guys want?
I didn't even hit a ball really before that set, so.
Now you're definitely warmed up. I'll give you that. What do you guys think? You want to stick around for another race to 11? Luke, you're absolutely welcome. Question still stands though. You guys want me to do another race to 11, or should we go to bed? Oh, Andy says, yep. The man's spoken. All right, we got one sleep and one yep, but the one yep is Andy Gow. Dave says he'll watch. Up to Lukas, of course.
I can go all night.
I know I've seen it.
I'll do one more though.
All right, we're gonna do one more race.
I should have came back and beat the ghost.
Yeah,
Should never been down in the first place. I don't know how I scratched on that ball. That 4 ball. How did I scratch in that corner pocket? Like it literally.
I saw it. It didn't. You were going short side for the 5, and it's just like drifted or something. I don't know.
I'll make this quick, folks.
Are you gonna make it quick? All right. He's gonna smack the 10 ball ghost around.
This guy said race to 9. I can get 9.
To be young like Lukas.
Trust me, I'm just now starting to feel good again since I've been working out.
Oh, he's showing off the gun show when he's out there. See?
No. I'm saying like I stopped working out for like 3 years, so.
Well, that's good.
It's nice to.
When you see these guys in the Moscone Cup, they're all in pretty damn good shape. You know they work out. All right, guys. We'll do one more race.
I'll meet in the middle. I'll do a race to 10.
All right, in the middle, we'll do a race to 10. I'm not going to get to watch my Yellowstone tonight again. Damn it. Says he's going to make it quick, though, so I'm going to set the clock. At 12:50, we started this race. If you can get done by 1:30, I'd be grateful. Oh, never mind. 4. What else did he get? 6. He's got a 3-ball snap right there. He's only got to run 7 here. He said he was going to make it quick. He just starts blasting all the balls in on the break. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, I know, Michael. This is the penultimate episode, right? And I wasn't thrilled with the way this season started or half season started, but I'm still hooked. Brandon says it's a good one. Of course, it's a good one. They're leading up to the finale of the entire series, and what a series it's been. He said he was going to make it quick. He's already up 1-0. Yeah, Luke, I've already watched seasons 1 through 4 3 times each. Season 5, first half, I watched twice, and now I'm watching on Sundays as we go along. Season 5, the end of season 5, as they categorized it, and woof. Yeah, no, from what I saw, this is it. On TVDB or IMDb or whichever one it is, they said that this is the end of the show. They may do some sequels, they may do some prequels like they already did, but the actual main show is over as of next Sunday, or this coming Sunday. Me and Luke, Jarrett, without going on too much of a tangent, it's absolutely Kevin Costner's best performance ever as John Dutton, the patriarch of the Dutton Ranch, the Yellowstone, as it were. Yeah, I think he just kind of triggered that one without really lining it up so good. So now the ghost is tied. (1923) starts in February. All right, cool. So we'll still have some more Yellowstone-ish stuff. Yeah, Paramount wouldn't let that go away, and it was a shame it took 2 years to get the final episodes filmed. But at the end of the day, I still want to see the conclusion of the story. He's done amazing work. I mean, Dances with Wolves. He's got, I mean, it's so many great movies. I mean, some could have an argument about Waterworld, but at the end of the day, the dude's a fantastic actor. It's just that I honestly, I don't think I've enjoyed him more than inside the world of Yellowstone. I'm always bets on the ghost. Don't let him fool you. All right, so here's the thing, Michael, and I know I'm getting off on a tangent again, but I have Horizon queued up in my watch list. I'm ready to watch it, but every single time I go to watch it, I see the 3 hour and 20-minute runtime, and I go, oh, I don't want to stay and watch TV that long. So then I go watch something like I've been watching The Bear, that show about a chef, and then I'll watch 4 episodes or 5 episodes of that, and that's exactly the same length too. So one of those illogical habits of my own. All right, Ghost is up to 2. Yeah, I mean it's lengthy, but you know some of the best movies are. I mean, I've watched all the Lord of the Rings movies at least 3 or 4 times, and those are 3.5-hour epics, all of them. But yeah, I watch that. I look at that runtime and I say to myself, well, it's 11 o'clock at night. Do I really want to stay up till 2:30 in the morning? And then I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching other dumb stuff. Big break there. Got 2, maybe 3. Looks like another 3-spotter. Great start. Yeah, I fairly recently binge watched Sopranos, and I've watched Game of Thrones all the way through 3 times. So I have at least 2 Game of Thrones t-shirts I bought from immediately following the episodes that the lines were spoken in. One, of course, is the legendary Peter Dinklage as Tyrion Lannister. How do you know so much? And he turns to Daenerys and says, or Daenerys' handmaiden, I guess, and says, that's what I do. I drink and I know things. That's one of my favorite TV shirts. And then the other one, of course, is the legendary Arya Stark, not today. What do you say when death comes calling? Not today. Absolutely brilliant. All right, Lucas, way to rally, bud. I just noticed in the chat, Tom Shine, who was here when we were getting ready to close. Last rack, my butt. He's got 1, 2, 3 again. Gotta run 7 balls. That's a big advantage for playing the ghost here. Gotta come up to the short rail to get to that 4 ball. Make it look easy, kid. I love that you guys are sweating this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just missed a straight in 10 ball. That's rough. Oof. Walk away for a second and all hell breaks loose here. I wasn't rushing him, Andy. He can stay as long as he wants. I can leave whenever the hell I want. There's no rush. Yeah, I think he is rushing. He actually, when I walked out and I walked by him and he said, I think I might have rushed that 10 ball. And I'm like, a little bit, perhaps a bit. He's a buckle down because the ghost is at the halfway point already. Andy Gauss said I should give away a membership, so I'm going to do that right this moment. See in the chat section in a moment who's going to win. Demawad Pros. You've just received a membership courtesy of Andy Gao. So that gets you 1 month of membership and access to all of our exclusive content that we've recorded over the last year. It'll also enter you into the January drawing for the various bits of Shark Stream swag and cues and balls and all kinds of stuff. We've given out all kinds of things over the last year on the Shark Stream. So congratulations to Himawan Pros. I believe we still got 60 people tuned in at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of impressed by that, actually. Not surprised, impressed. I know we have a few fans that are out in the West Coast, so it's only about 10 o'clock their time. I know we got fans in the UK and around the world. I know the UK fans are asleep because it's already 6 a.m. in the UK. I was telling Lisa earlier tonight, I had a late lunch and I made chili. So I'm glad no one's in the booth with me right now, just saying. Actually, more to the point, whoever would be in the booth is glad they're not in the booth with me right now. Just saying. Not sure what Lucas is up to. His phone going off at 1 o'clock in the morning. Is Tom Shine blowing his phone up? Probably. Got ball in hand, Lucas. There you go. Dave Sheehan says, bets in, Lucas wins from here. Okay, that's interesting. Is that still with +2, Lucas? So it's tied? Or is it straight up Lucas wins? I'm curious which way you're going here. The way you gamble. Now that Tom Shine's got some action, Lucas is going to be like, got you, sucker. Now he's going to start playing for reals. Is that what you're saying? This was all an elaborate ruse to draw you into this match? You may be right, David. Look at that ball control. I'm jealous. Makes it look so easy. Just stop it right on this particular spot the size of a dime, no problem. He's been playing good. He's been playing good all night, Tom. Jay-Z. Oh, he overran that a touch. Woof. That was uncharacteristic. I did not expect that. Jay-Z, Merry Christmas to you as well, man. Thanks for tuning in. 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting in a booth. Oh boy, this is a big game. 4 to 5 versus 3 to 6. He's got to make this shot, right? Boom. Big. Ghost and Lucas are chopping us up. Yeah, David, that's actually a pretty good observation. He's sitting there fielding. Yeah, he's sitting there probably looking at all your texts and voicemails and messages and everything else. I'm not surprised, fellas. Tom, you're killing me. Guys, we're back. Tuition money. Oh, that's great, David. What you guys don't realize is that he's baited you the entire time, but he's not chopping it up with the ghost. He's chopping it up with the guy that ran the commentary and got this whole thing going, see? Boy, I wish that were true. All right, kid, what you got? 10 balls on the table and a pattern? I'll run down to the short rail first. He's got that magic rack sitting in the pocket. That makes me nervous. He opened up those 3 balls in the process. That's actually very smart. He got the 8 open. Shark Stream, Lukas, and the Ghost triple chopping. Hell yeah. Little tap, tap, tappy. Wow. Put that cue ball on a string, huh? Did you is that who he was talking to on his phone there? Is that you? I see you rooting hard for the Ghost all of a sudden. I'm gonna put the point up right now. He's not boxing another 10 ball. Nope, back of the pocket. Nothing but net. You guys are great. It ain't going 6-6. It's going 10-5. How about that prediction? Lukas is just going to clean up right now. All right, Jay-Z. I gave you a couple of tries. Bye-bye. A 2 down. Pretty much everything has a pocket. The ones, yeah, he's in pretty good shape here. Tom, you realize that he's playing pool right now and is not watching the stream, so you saying, hey man, give me $200 and I'll take the Ghost from here, he's not going to see that, right? Guys are brutal. Yeah, Andy, you are not wrong right there. There's Lukas doing Lukas things. Lost to the Ghost in the big race just so we can get some action, and you guys gave it to him. Just saying. It's no fool. 3 balls down again. He is blowing up these racks. I mean, that's amazing. Might be onto something. Guys are so sweaty, it's gross. Looking to see if he can make 3 balls on the next snap. I don't like that shot at all. Not saying commentator curse or anything, but now he's got to run into the 7 or to the 9-10. And if he does, the last couple times he did this, it didn't work out well. He can't hear me. Ooh. Oh, get moving, get moving, get moving. Wow. Made this last 3 balls really tough. All right, so good question here. Now, like I'm looking at this, like if I look at it right now, it's 10 ball is a called ball game, right? So can he call the 10 ball against the ghost right now and play the 9-10 combo and it counts? Or does he have to play the 9? I guess it doesn't matter. He's still got a tricky shot, man. This is still 9 feet. Hey, what's up, Eric? Figured you'd have been along a little while ago when it started this broadcast, but glad you're able to join us. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Whoa, he almost scratched. That would have sucked. Lukas up 7-5. Oh, Eric, you're not to blame. I'm to blame. I saw him walk in here. I should have headed right for the door. Instead, I'm like, maybe he'll play the ghost. And so here I sit. That one's going definitely on the not 3 balls side of the equation. But he's got him spread out really nice. I still like him. I like his chances to get to 8 here. No ball is really obstructed except maybe the 8 ball. But by the time he gets to the 7, he'll have short side position on the 8, so it's no big deal. Yeah, if you're going to bet on balls on the break, I'm guessing the over-under would have to be 1.5. He made a few 3s, he's made a bunch of 2s, he's made a bunch of 1s, and that was one of the very few 0s we've seen so far. So that's kind of where I'd put the line, 1.5. Tell you what, David, just for Tom Shine, I'd put it all the way at 1.9. So he's got to get out on the short side of this 8-ball, and he's in a really weird spot to do that with this cut shot. $1.99999999999. No, I had a feeling. All right, Ghost Claws one back there. I didn't say there was a half ball. I said there was the line is 1.5. You're gonna bet that's the line. Who's texting me at this hour? Eric, no lady is texting me at 1 in the morning, not even my own daughters and future ex-wife. Turns out it was my buddy in Georgia. Andy, once again, you are not wrong. This comment section gets really weird after 1 a.m. Oh, Lucas, no. Just gave up that 6-ball. High game, folks. Who's getting sweaty? Because I'm still here, I would suddenly be very... I think it's going to be very likely this sumbitch goes hill, because that's what happens when I'm in the booth. Every time. High game, double the bet, LFB. Oh, man. All right, here's the thing, Tom. Jenna can say last track. Lisa can say last track. Jamie can say last track. Pretty much anyone can say last track, but look where we are right now. I'll give you a hint. You think it's last track? I will say this. It is last set for me. All right, Andy. I'll like I just said, it is last track for me. Or not last track, last set. some point I gotta go home. And he just stuck himself on the 8-ball. He's gonna have a hard time with this 3. Oof. He just sort of swatted at it. All right, the Ghost just made a 3-game set, or a 3-game run. Fortunately, so now Lukas is down 7-8. You can sort of hear him talking to himself out there, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's to sort of bear down because he was up 7-5. Now he's down 8-7. I'll see what I can do for you, man. Usually I need a partner to do that. It's an old Burns and Allen joke. You remember George Burns and Gracie Allen? George would turn to Gracie and say, all right, it's the end of the show. Say goodnight, Gracie. And she would look at the camera and say, goodnight, Gracie. So when Bobby said that to me, I just said it as sort of a reference, but I'll try to do it by myself this time. So another dry break. He's got 10 on the table. 6 is a little tied up. Yeah, Dave, you're not wrong. Andy. Yeah, thanks, Andy, for jumping in there. John, to answer your question, these are Aramith Tournament Black balls. So that's why you have a pink 4 and a purple 5 instead of the normal orange 5 and purple 4. But the stripes, the high balls, as if you will, are instead of having white, they are black. So those are the balls. Those are Aramith. You know, they sponsor the stream. Aramith Tournament Black. And the lights, of course, if you tune into the Shark Stream, if you've seen us start the Shark Stream, and if you've seen the ads, and the lights are from Littman, as Tom Shine has correctly entered into the chat section. And after this rack, just as a courtesy to Littman, I'll show you their ad. Oh boy, oof, made me nervous there, Lucas. He's got to get pretty close to perfect on this 8-ball. He cut it in the corner. Yeah, that's where he's looking. He's trying to figure out, where do I got to stop this thing? Say goodnight, Ghost. Did he get there? I think he's coming in at the wrong angle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The fact that he stood back up makes me very nervous. Well, David, he did a 4-railer earlier, and he did it on purpose when he was in a very similar situation. Oh, never mind. He's good. He's just got us all. He was trying to get us all riled up over here. Just popped it in. I think it's a little too close to the rail. He's looking at the double kiss if he comes back into the side pocket. it was just a smidge further away from the rail, he could probably just slam it in there. But yeah, that 4-railer was nuts, and it'll be up on the Shark Stream shorts and reels tomorrow, I'm sure. Bummer. Ghost is on the hill. Let's tell you a little bit more about Littman Lights for John Brown. Ghost on the hill. Lucas needs 3. It's a shame too, because he was doing pretty good when he was up 7-5, and he's had a pretty tough run now. Three got the 2. So both corner balls went around the table and went perfectly into the corners. Got ball in hand on the 1. Now we got the over, Dave. You're absolutely right. Breaks the ghost streak. Got one more to get to the hill and one more after that to win the set. Oh, the over's in. So he's got 2. Got a tricky 2 ball. Possibly tricky 4 ball also. Might be looking at the 2-8 combo, but then the 2's going to wander up the rail. Interesting ball placement. Good position for the 2-8 combo. Oh, he played off the 8. No, clever. Dude, didn't see that coming. Nicely done. Got away from him a little bit there, but he's okay. He's still going to be able to get on the 8 just fine. Oof. Making me nervous, man. All right, kid. Put this one away. Bang. Hill, hill. So much sweat in the comment section. Like a sauna. All right, last track of the night, folks. Last track of the night, at least for me. I can feel my batteries going into low power mode. Got the 5 ball, the 6 and the 10 are kind of bunched. Oh, is he not happy? That 8 9 sitting there. This is going to be a big problem. Lucas is in the tank right now because he's got to figure this 6 ball situation. He's got to figure out this 8 9. I mean, 8 9's a combo. It's a pretty makeable combo, obviously. But that 6 ball kind of worked him. Since the 5's down, the only thing I can think of is maybe he can get some kind of position in this area on the 4 ball and drag it back to here. That's the only thing I got. I think the 6 goes in the side once the 2's out of the way, but he's got a great breakout shot right here as long as he doesn't get porked on the 3. All right, now I think he's like I think he's going to play the 6 over here. We took it out right then. Clever. You just put the 10 in the way of the 8 9 combo though, and that's going to really, boy, this is one of the toughest outs I've seen so far tonight. Definitely did not make it easy. This is kind of the key shot right here. That side pocket's looming large. He's got to get back to this green 6 ball, and he's still got the 7 after that. Did that look easy? Let's take a look at the overhead. I still think the 9 can go by. It's just going to be tight, 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 tight. That's what Lukas is looking at right now. You would have to baby that 9 in if you did that. Dave, I think it goes. I honestly do. Yeah, he's coming around for the 7 on the side. That means he's setting up for the 8-9 combo. There's like almost no other choice here. Here we go, folks. This is the shot we've been waiting for this rack. There you go. Oh, man. This is the big one. Does the 9 travel into that corner? Yes, it does, folks. Yes, it does. Just got to finish the swing on this one. Excellent job, Lukas. Wow. And to be fair, he didn't ride the 9. That was a called shot. Just like in 10 ball, that was absolutely a called shot. Excellent. What a finish. Lukas defeats the Ghost. So he's 1-1 against the Ghost tonight. Once again, 50%. I can hear him out there hooting and hollering. So what a great finish. Outstanding. That last rack was probably the hardest rack I've seen you play 10 ball on. And that 8-9 combo was we had a lively discussion about whether or not it went by. So I'm glad it worked out for you.
It definitely went by. It was just the balls were so far apart. I had to get on. I had to get on the side.
You had to get straight on, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much. I mean, if I was actually on the opposite, like if I was on the left side of the combo, just like a hair, like I got perfect by. I mean, kind of by accident, but I mean.
Yeah, it was damn good. I mean, you had a rough streak there. You were up 7-5, and then you were down 8-7. It was like, if I recall correctly,
When I was up 7-5. I said, "Man, I should be up 9-5 right now." Now I'm down 9-7.
Yeah. Good. All right, so everybody, Lukas can stay and play all he wants, I guess, but this guy's going home.
I'm going to sleep.
All right, excellent. All right, thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to Andy Gow for giving away those monthly subscriptions, as always. And you guys enjoy your night. This is Brian Brennan saying good night, Brian. Happy Tom?
Tom. Tomorrow, buddy.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it again. Sounds good.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K. Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying,